Teresa Riggi, an American woman living in Scotland, has been charged with the murder of her 3 children. And her estranged husband, originally from Colorado, has now spoken publicly for the first time. CBS News correspondent Elizabeth Palmer is in London this morning with more. Liz, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. A very sad story. About a week, just over a week ago, police in Edinburgh were called to a gas explosion, apparently. When they got to this apartment, Mrs. Riggi was lying on the ground outside, badly injured, and inside they found the bodies of her 3 children. They concluded that the children hadn't died in any explosion, though, and shortly after they charged her with murder. Now, Mr. Riggi says the shock of it all has been overwhelming.
I was at the home when I heard about the news. Obviously, when I was told that there would be officers coming to speak to me in person, I didn't know what to expect. I thought, okay, something has happened that is not necessarily good. Certainly would have never dreamed in a million years, what they told me.
They told him his 8-year-old twin boys, Austin and Luke, were dead, and so was their sister, 5-year-old Cecilia. The family had been living in this comfortable home until the marriage broke down. With a bitter custody battle looming, Mrs. Riggi moved the children 100 miles away to this townhouse in Edinburgh, and Mr. Riggi said he hadn't seen his children in a month.
I saw the children last on the 4th of July. We had a nice outing that day. Obviously, it was a special day for us, being the 4th of July, Independence Day in the U.S.
Now, says Mr. Riggi, he gets through each day thanks to his religious faith, his family, and his friends in Scotland and in the States.
So I just want people to know that I realize how they've been impacted, and I hope and pray that we'll continue to provide comfort and support to each other as we move forward.
It's still not clear how the children died. Probably the only person who knows is Mrs. Riggi, and she's still too ill in hospital to make a court appearance. Jeff?
All right, Elizabeth Palmer in London. Liz, thank you.